Hi guys, I'm RiggyRob and welcome back to Let's Play Wargroove. So last time we only managed to get through the single mission here, Act 6 Mission 1. I did have a couple of goes of this side mission here with Caesar, failed a couple of times, and I had to go at this mission over here with Nuru, Koji and Emmerich. And I didn't make it through that either. So you guys on YouTube wouldn't have seen that, but you guys on Twitch did. I did have a little play around with the side mission for Caesar, and that's the plan for today. We're going to be streaming all of these side missions up to the next act, and hopefully we'll be able to get through them. But yeah, I've got some strategies I want to try out for this one in particular. We've got Reaper here. Hello Reaper, thanks for joining, and Mr. Tommy Gonzo. Hello, thanks for joining guys. How are you all doing today? Salty Sea Dog. They really thought they were safe this time, but the outlaws are in for a surprise. Grrr, give us your treasure. Ha! Did you just growl at him? Shush! I'm trying to sound intimidating. Don't undermine me. Look, really, we don't have any treasure, I swear. But what about the bounty of the sea? I don't think that means buried treasure. I think it's more to do with oceanic ecology and healthy biodiversity. And by extension, the notion of living off the land. Or waves in this case. So, conservation and sustainable living? We do have a pretty well-respected turtle sanctuary. I don't care about turtle sanctuaries. Do you mean we traipsed all the way out to these islands for nothing? Why do we even come here? It's a lovely climate. For heaven's sake, will you? Woof woof. What now? How did you find us here? Woof 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 woof. That is the absolute final straw. Yeah. How many times did the shadow die, Rob? I don't know, actually. I didn't actually go back and count, so I need to do that if I want to keep track of the death count and do like a little summary at the end. Woof woof. I think Caesar wants to take to the sea. That bleeding dog. I'm getting the feeling he wants us to fire cannons at outlaws. Yeah, so as Reaper is alluding to, we started Secura the other day, and yeah, it's been fun. Died quite a few times, but no, I've been enjoying it. I did actually go back to it to do the tutorial thing a bit, and I'll explain more when we actually do Sekiro again, probably next week sometime. But yeah, no, I've enjoyed it a lot, and yeah, it's going so good so far. So the main issue I had with this mission is I was trying to get Caesar across to these islands, and that is not what you want to do. That just exposes Caesar into a place where you can get ganged up on and swarmed. Especially because there's a giant here, they've got a tower so they make a dragon, and yeah, there's just no way of escaping. But I do want to have Caesar come down to visit the statue here, so that's why I put him into the barge to begin with. But yeah, for this one, it's all about mastery of the sea. So what you actually want to do is start off by making turtles and merfolk, and then just try and use your advantages available in the deep sea to be able to, you know, make it through their enemy units. So they obviously start with quite a big advantage, so you actually want to take this slower than what I was already doing. So there's a turtle up here. Oh no, it's in the middle now actually. So there's a warship though, so we're going to have our merfolk go this way so you can capture the next village. This merfolk is going to go over to the right, and I think I'll put my sea turtle to support the one on the right, the merfolk, because there's a lot more deep sea open spaces down this side than there is over here, or at least for what I want to achieve. And I think, let's see, we've got 700 gold. I think if we make another sea turtle, because the 12 movement does come incredibly handy, and we'll save up the gold for aerial units if we need them. So harpies and witches and emberwings will come in handy at some point, but not just yet. But that's all we can do for the time being, so let's end the turn once more. I hope you guys are enjoying watching Wargroove, by the way. It seems to have kind of petered out a little bit amongst the online community. I've seen some posts on Reddit and so on saying that they can't find as many asynchronous matches as before. Now, I don't know if that's entirely due to just the lack of people, or if it's, you know, other issues with, you know, compatibility with Steam and stuff like that. But I'm hoping this community, you know, thrives and prospers, even though this is very much a niche style game. I'm very aware of that. So yeah, just keeping those out of the range there. I think maybe another turtle down the bottom to get that merfolk over there. Let's see, this merfolk... sneaky, sneaky, can't reach. But we do want to capture the village anyway. I am going to keep Caesar in the barge out of range of the warship for the time being. I'm not 100% certain of all the damage values of this yet. But yeah, it's just one of those things you kind of get used to eventually. The main thing that limits you on this map is the fact that you only have the one port, so there's not really anything you can do until you manage to get another one, whether it's this one over here on the left, or if it's another one that's way further down here. But if you get to that point, then you're already, you know, pretty good in a position. And for the time being, again, I'm going to just save up my money because I do need sea and aerial mastery to do this mission. So I don't know if, you know, the fact that people are finding it hard to, you know, find matches online makes a significant difference to people's enjoyment of the game. I would hope not, obviously, because, you know, this is a well-made game and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I do want to take out the warship, don't I? Also, I forgot to put animations on. See, that's another thing. I know people often play without animations just to speed things up, but I do like seeing them, so I'll just set it to my turn only again. And right, so Sea Turtle, you're going to go protect this middle side here. I think I need another merfolk now, because I've got one killed by that turtle over there. Right, this turtle can do a crit on the warship. And then maybe take out the warship with the merfolk. Might be an idea. Or maybe I want to do attack this one to weaken it down. See, the fact that they have double crit advantage in the sea makes merfolk really strong, but they also have a very large variance in damage. Like, that was 50% damage when it could have been 70. So it's not always the best way to deal with merfolk, attacking other merfolk, because a lot of the time you just end up trading fairly evenly. Now I'm just going to keep an eye out. So 2 above the village or all the way across next to the reef is safe. So let's do that here, I think. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright, 850. So I can get a witch. I think I might save up for the dragon though, because I know there's a harpoon ship here. So that's going to go for the dragon at some point, but the fact that they've got limited movement makes things a lot better for me. So yeah, we'll save up. We could even get a warship next turn instead, perhaps, and just get a harpy going. Having harpies around to harass would be useful. Oh, there's a ballista there as well. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, the trick to this mission is to take it slowly. So I'm going to try and do that as much as I can. This turtle, let's see, where can you go? Yeah, so underneath the turtle, take you out. That'll do. Just so gorgeous the way this game looks. And yes, I should point out that the mission requirement for 3 stars on this is 25 turns. I don't know if it's 20 turns for the S rank, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Now, I think we take this guy out there and then use the merfolk to either capture the village or get the warship. Because the warship is only on 1 health, so that doesn't mean it's going to attack too much. So let's capture it first. Get the Kingdom ready to go. Yeah, I don't know if the makers of Wargroove have decided to add any DLC at any point. I would hope so, because, you know, always good to see more content in this. But again, I'm playing through this game very slowly in real time. So, yeah. Do I have enough gold for that one? Okay, well, I've got the dragon ready. I'll probably get a witch or something next turn, because he'll make a witch to counter my dragon. Yeah, we should be okay after that. I'm not sure exactly what kind of DLC they could add to this game, because they've already made a, you know, a level campaign creator. Oh, there's the other dragon coming. Okay, so I need to stay out of the range of that dragon. that is a necessity. So we'll send that dragon down. We'll get another witch. We'll get a witch ready to go. Caesar, I think you are going to just back off a little bit. Like I said, don't want to overextend too much. So let's see. Dragon goes there. Harpy can go... Oh, not that far actually. If I stay where I am... No. Better to back off as much as I can go. And then the witch will come and support. So that's fine. Okay, so... Take out that warship now. Merfolk, I guess, will be bait for the Harpy. Just can't really do anything else because there's no free villages to capture at this point. This Merfolk here can attack this village. Weaken it down. We can get the first hit advantage on the turtle. Just check. Can't avoid getting hit, so that's fine. So hopefully this one-shots. Come on, turtle. There we go. Cool. So I'll take a hit from the ballista, but honestly, it'll be fine. Can't make anything with 100 gold, but at least I've got a dragon ready to support Caesar in whatever he needs. So yes, let's see. Yeah, just going bottom and right is actually fine for this merfolk. Okay. Like, DLC could be useful in terms of adding new commanders, but then at that point it's like, what kind of commanders could you add that wouldn't, you know, massively outbalance the game? I just want to check. We're not adjacent to its own allied witch, that's fine. Get another witch ready to go. Okay, so turtle can't attack that. It does 24 to 31. Let's see. So a harpoon ship can move 4, so it can go there, and it has a range of 3 to 6. So 1, 2, 3. So if I put my turtle here, the harpoon ship can't actually hit my turtle next turn. Good way to abuse the range of this. Yeah, that works. So that harpoon ship is effectively blocked. This merfolk's going to take this village now. I should probably get some more naval units ready to go at some point. But we'll just have to get the money for it, obviously. So, let's see. This dragon's coming in hot. So let's back off a little bit. This harpy's over here as well. So the turtle's fine where it is. Can't reinforce it because I don't have any money. That witch is there now. So, if we stay out of range of the harpy with this dragon, this is good. So send him all the way to the right. Caesar's staying in the barge for the time being. Send him over to the right hand side just a little bit. And the turtle can probably stay where it is as well. Actually, no. If there's no ships... Ah, there is a turtle coming in now, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll keep that turtle there. And yeah, I can't make anything else, so let's end the turn. Like I said, community-made maps will very quickly get to the point where... Oh, that harpoon did attack. Huh. Let's see, so it was there, down to 1, 2, 3. Ah, well, that's my fault. We're going to capture this village now. More income never hurt anyone. We'll get our witches to do the aerial assault. 700 gold. I think we'll probably need to get another merfolk rather than a turtle. Yeah, another merfolk rather than a turtle. Although a harpoon ship could come in handy. Yeah, there are a lot of aerial units now, so... Okay, so... Dragon, you want to stay out of the range of the other dragon, and the witch. Stay out of the range of the witch, rather, than anything else. So... In real terms, 2 right and 1 down is safe for the dragon, although... How much range do you have? So only 2 right is safe for the dragon. That's fine. We'll do that there. Merfolk can't attack anything in the air. Okay. So this barge is going to hide behind dragon. So that's fine there. Yep. Let's see. Turtle, where can you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hang on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here is safe from the turtle. You know what, I guess we want to keep our aerial units all the way to the right. That keeps them out of range. This dragon is going to be baited by probably this turtle here, so let's do that now. Don't need to reinforce because it's going to die at some point anyway because of the combination of units. This harpoon ship, can't trap him in, can we? Probably not, but it's worth it to do 10%, I think. There we go. No, I can't trap it in because it just moved back to where it was before. That's fine. Alright, 150 gold. Save it up. Okay, so they are sending more of their units to the right, which makes sense. Oh, I thought that was safe from the turtle. I guess not. Ooh. Just managed to hold on that village. Alright, so cruiser, you're going to move down. Now, so witch, you're going to take out the dragon. That's a good crit. This witch, you are going to take out other witch. There we go, that's a good crit as well. Dragon, you are going to take out turtle. And barge, I guess, needs to stay out of range of merfolk. Probably back off a little bit as well, actually. So, 950 gold. We have a harpoon ship that's ready to go. We've got 2 witches. We've got dragon. So, more naval units. So, I think turtle for the warship there. So, let's do that now. 550, can't really make anything with 550, so let's see, where does this... Ah, I can send you up north to capture that left side village. I think that's as much as we can do for this turn. Yeah. So, turn 9. They got another witch. And there's that village gone. Dragon goes for them. Okay. Turtle's moving away. Alright. So, cruiser ship, you're going to cover just a large range. Merfolk, you're going to go up and left. Cruiser ship, you're going to go into the middle as well. Turtle, you're going to move all the way right. Now, dragon, you will probably want to go for the merfolk, right? Yeah. So let's do this. So we'll take out the harpy. We should probably have another merfolk just to recapture that village. And we should also have another witch. Yeah, another witch. Another witch indeed. Okay, so I know the progress of this mission is going fairly slowly, but it kind of has to be slow, because otherwise you are at risk of losing Caesar very early, which I did quite a few times, as people who managed to tune in last time will have figured out. And I think at this point I kind of just want to get through missions rather than focus on the S rank requirements, because you can figure out more strategies playing offline than you can playing online, which I found out last time. So you are going to go back over to where the witches are, and I think that's all I can do. So let's end the turn. Yeah. Plus, you get, you know, there's more experimentation. Don't have to worry about, you know, as much worry about time as such. There's that other turtle coming. There's that warship. Okay, so... Ooh, the reefs are a problem. So, we're going to take out that merfolk. That's easily enough done. There we are. This cruiser harpoon ship is going to have to go as far as it can go. That can go as far as it can go. Recapture this village here. Is that in range of the ballista? It's probably in range of the ballista. It doesn't matter actually because they can't one-shot merfolk, I don't think. Let's just see. Yeah, it's in range, but yeah, it's fine. So this witch is going to chase up that dragon. I suppose I could have used Hex to take it out, but it's fine. Alright, so dragon, you're going to go for warship. Witch will take on witch. Other witch can't reach the harpy, but that's fine. So let's do this. Come on, 90% crit. Nah, only 70 that time. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fine. So in that case, oh, that witch can't actually reach the other one. Interesting. Okay. So I need to have a refresher on what Hex actually does. 10% damage to all unit types. So in that case then 300 gold would be worth it to finish off a unit but not really do anything else. So instead we're going to abuse good old Advance Wars logic where a turtle can't swim underneath our units and block it off on that side. Now Caesar's going to go back again towards the cruiser. I think now is the time for our own warship. So we'll make that there. And yeah, good to go, good to go. So, end the turn. And they've got another dragon ready. But we've got our harpoon ship coming over, hopefully to cover. So, yeah, our dragon... Oh, the ballista attacks the village. Interesting. Okay, so... Let's see. Take out the turtle or the merfolk? Guess the merfolk. There we are. Okay. Now this merfolk over here can't reach. That's fine. We've got a warship ready to go as well, so we'll move them there. Right. So, how do we want to do this? There is 4 health warship and a 9 health turtle. So let's see. Yeah, go for dragon first. Is that in range of the alchemist? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be, but taking out the dragon is a good investment of gold. So that's weakened them down a bit. These islands are ours. Growling matches. Now I think, yeah, that turtle is more of a problem than the warship is. So we will attack that dragon, and I think we will also attack the harpy. Yeah, finish it off. There we are. So, let's see. Yeah, I think warships do have the range to bombard the stronghold from the bottom side. Obviously, there's no shoreline here to crit, which makes sense, obviously, because otherwise that'd be way too easy. So, let's see. They've got a 1 health dragon. Oh, I've still got another witch. Haha. There we are. Okay, so we have 2 turtles, a warship, a witch, a dragon, and an alchemist to worry about. I have a merfolk to recapture, a warship's coming in. Caesar's still in this boat here. Let's see. Do you want to stay out of the range of turtles? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. So if we go above the warship, or even above the... no, it has to be above the warship. Above the warship, we'll be safe from the 5 health turtle, but not the other one. Alright, so let's get another turtle ready. 400 gold doesn't really do much for me here, so in that case I will send you left, Mr. Merfolk. Yep, over here. That ballista's going to take out the village, most likely, unless it manages to hold on. Yeah, I think this is good. I am glad that the developers of this game have been, you know, keeping up to date on the different, you know, community-style suggestions, I guess. You know, they give feedback very regularly on the Steam forums, on Discord and Reddit and stuff like that. So, yeah, no, they've been very good at reaching out and staying in contact. So you want to take out that turtle there. There we are. Okay, now warship, you are going to attack that warship there. Surprised the warship couldn't do that much for the turtle from me. Okay, there we are. Cruiser harpoon ship, you're going to move down. And attack that turtle, I think. There we are. Cool, cool, cool. So this witch is going to move down. This merfolk can't recapture the village just yet. That's okie dokie. So, this dragon's kind of useless at this point. Unless it use it as bait. Alchemist. Yeah, Alchemist can reach, so we'll do this. Take out that dragon. Half health dragon would be just kind of annoying to deal with, I think. Now, this Alchemist, if we go below the Harpy, we might be able to stay out of its range. So let's do that. Come on, one shot. Yeah, sweet. Does the Alchemist reach? It does. That's fine. I've got another 2 witches around. Caesar's going to move back. This dragon here... what should you do? I guess you could just be bait for something, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, let's send you back. I think another warship for the bombardment at some point. And yeah, let's recapture this village. Seems a bit weird to be in a constant state of capturing and recapturing, but I suppose this village here was actually not full health when the ballista started attacking it, so... well, as full health as it can be, that is. Right, let's see. Yeah, can't move any more units, can't make anything else with 200 gold, so we'll save that there.